Hi, I hope you're having a great day or you had a great day depending on where you're at in it. I'm glad you're here and joining me live. These are interesting to master and to learn. So, a little bit earlier than today, so it seems like I'm picking it up a little quicker. Sorry about my voice. So, I wanted to do one more with combining Sodarshan, Chakra, Kriya, and a mantra. And today's mantra that we're using is joining me live.
Oh, sorry, I got
Interesting to
two
master
audios
and to learn.
going.
So, okay, sorry, that was just me, so no copyright issues, at least. Okay, so back to what I was saying. The mantra is Harinam Satnam. So I used this once originally for a beauty meditation, but I actually noticed that it impacted my heart, which impacted how I looked physically, at least in my head. So I wanted to pair these two. So I can only find one mantra with Harinam Satnam that I really connected to. There are several. I only put one in the description. I wanted to try to actually start on time today. So that's why there's only one in the Harinam Satnam. There's a few that are just chanting. There's some that are a little bit faster. There's one that's more about the music, but it's still pretty. So like I said, I just put the one in the description where it's more singing, but it's more of a consistent singing. It's only 4 minutes, but we're only doing 3 minutes. I wanted the first couple lives to be shorter just to allow for any craziness, wonkiness, that type of thing. So we'll go ahead and tune in. I'm going to stick with, actually today I'm going to tune in with the Adi Mantra. So if you'd like to tune in with a long Om, go ahead and just mute while we do our Adi Mantra tune in. Close your eyes, bring your hands to heart center, inhale, exhale. And then we'll tune in with Adi Mantra, Om Namo Gurudev Namo, repeated 3 times. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Oh, sorry about my voice. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale deeply, hold the breath, full the root lock. Exhale, go ahead and shake out your hands. It's a good thing tuning in is more about your intention and the space of clearing versus your musical ability. Okay, so the mantra that I put in the description, there is a little bit of musical intro before the mantra starts. So there'll be a little bit of lag there. And then I just wanted to go over really quickly so that I don't talk through this meditation. And sorry for talking through it yesterday. I was feeling nervous, and talking helps me calm myself. Plus, I wanted to share some additional tidbits. Should have saved those for the end. So Darshan Chakra Kriya, just as a quick review, eyes are focused at the tip of the nose, they're not closed. You're going to be using your right hand exclusively in this meditation. Left hand's going to be in Gyan Mudra, either on your knee or in your lap. You're going to take your right thumb, block your right nostril. You're going to inhale through the left nostril only. Hold the breath. You're going to pump on Wa, pump on He, pump on Gru. So there's 3 pumps for 1 round, and our goal is to reach 16 rounds of pumping to complete a set. To complete a set. There we go. If I can say that. You're going to block your left nostril with your pinky or your pointer finger. Exhale through the nostrils, the right nostril exclusively. Block the right nostril with your thumb. Inhale, begin again. And 16 pumps is the goal. Remember, there's 3 pumps for 1 set. That counts as 1, and then you're working towards 16 total. Now, that being said, not everybody can do 16 straight out. So if you can't, don't stress. Start where you are and work up from there. I've had to go through different lengths of what I can do. Yes, I've reached 16. Yes, sometimes I haven't been able to. So it kind of depends on where you're at, what you're working with. If you've just eaten, this is going to be more challenging because pumping at the navel point, which is where we're pumping from, right? Navel point. It can be challenging if you've got a belly full of food. So take it easy if you've just eaten. You want to do, it's a solid pump, but it's not aggressive. You want to go a little bit lighter if you've got food in your stomach. So, um, and then again, we're consciously focusing on wa he guru when we pump, where we just have the mantra to connect to the subconscious to clear out any blocks to an open heart. Now, I don't know how big of an issue this is for others. This has been pretty much a lifelong issue for me. I can open it for short periods of time and then I shut my heart right back down. So I've been working to leave my heart open more regularly for a bit of time now. So go ahead and get the mantra up if you haven't already. Like I said, there's a little bit of musical play before. I think it's only like, I don't know, 5 seconds ish. Maybe it's 10 seconds. Anyway, okay, bring your focus to the tip of the nose. Sorry, I forgot to have my timer ready, so let me backtrack. Okay, right thumb, right nostril, inhale through the left nostril, and wahe guru. So wahe guru. Exhale through the right nostril when you need to. Block the right nostril, inhale through the left. Okay, so about halfway through, it looks like we're a minute and 50 seconds in. There's not a lot of chanting, it's just kind of musical. Last little bit, you're doing great. And this will be the last round wherever you're at. Okay, go ahead and exhale through the right nostril if you were working on pumps. Inhale through the left nostril. Hold the breath, raise your arms up overhead, and we're just going to shake with the breath held in. Shake your arms, shake your legs, shake around your shoulders, shake as hard as you can. And exhale, lowering your arms. My avatar does not want to raise her arms, apparently. Fair enough. And then just bring your hands either into Gyan Mudra on your knees or into your lap, whichever feels better. Just notice how you feel. Sit for a moment. My sinus is always clear with Sodarshan, so I need tissues nearby. All right, and if you need to take longer to just sit and be, notice how you feel, notice any shifts, feel free to take all the time you need. Everyone else, go ahead and rub your palms together. Put your hands to heart center. Inhale, exhale. And we'll tune out with one long Sat Nam. Inhale to begin. Sat Nam. Satnam, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you found this style of meditation helpful, or hopefully it gave you some ideas on creating your own meditations that will help you with any issues that you're working on. And next week, I'm planning to do more pranayama with different musics. I'm working out which I want to put together, how I kind of want to bring that to life for next week, but it will be mostly breath work to help clear out some more space, give us more ways of connecting and calming moment to moment. So, again, I hope you found this helpful. Thank you for joining me. I'm glad you were here, and see you soon.